Remember the sleeping soul, quicken the brain, and wake up. What am I saying? They've told me to talk about Shakespeare. As we are reading in language class, Las coplas de la muerte a su padre by Jorge Manrique, my nerves have gone away. Come on, let's focus on the topic. William Shakespeare was a playwright, poet, and actor considered to be one of the most important in world's literature. It is believed that he was born on the 23rd of April of 1564. There is no verified facts about his youth, but it is believed that he was married when he was 18 and had 3 children. In 1592, it is known that he was in London working as an actor for different theatre companies. He was known as the Bard of Avon. He would soon become an actor, writer, and co-owner of a theatre company. With all of these, he becomes rich and buys a large house in his hometown. In 1611, he retired to his hometown and died on April 23, 1616. In the monument of his tomb, he is represented writing with a pen, which is changed every year on the day of his birthday. Garcilaso de la Vega and Cervantes died the same day. For this reason, the International Book Day it is celebrated on April 23rd, with the aim of promoting reading and valuing literature. It is believed that the Italian Giovanni Florio was the one that taught Shakespeare the main details of the customs of Verona, the character of its inhabitants, and Tuscan expressions. Shakespeare considered Italy as a very brilliant and violent country, and Italians as very impulsive people. His work was very extensive. He wrote historical dramas, tragedies, and comedies, in which he shows the feeling and pain of the human soul. Among his works are Hamlet, Othello, King Lear, and his most important work, which is Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet is considered a masterpiece of Western literature. The story takes place in Verona and has Romeo Montague and Juliet Capulet as protagonists. Their families are enemies, but they fall madly in love and end up marrying secretly. After a series of successions that confuse the protagonist, they end up committing suicide. After their terrible deaths, their families decide to make peace between them. Italy is recognized for its art, its culture, and numerous monuments, such as the Florence Cathedral or the Colosseum. It has had great painters such as Leonardo da Vinci, architects like Michelangelo, film directors such as Bellini and Rossellini. Regarding music, its authors of opera such as Puccini and Verdi, writers like Dante and Umberto Eco are the ones that stand out. In its gastronomy spread throughout the world, there are pizzas, risottos, gelatos, pastas that are the ones that stand out. Italians are said to be usually friendly, spontaneous, and sincere. Spain, like Italy, is a country that stands out for its board culture influenced by all the people that have invaded us. Festivals known worldwide are celebrated such as San Fermines, the Fallas, Holy Week processions, or the Seville Fair. In our gastronomy are paella, potato omelette, ham, and croquetas that stand out. We are said to be persons that shout a lot, and we like to keep our traditions. Lots of people come here to Madrid to see lots of museums, as it's a very big part of the culture. So now I'm going to show you some of the most important museums of Madrid. We are at the Muelle d'Or of the Prado Museum, one of the best art galleries in the world. And in front of it, we have the Real Jardín Botánico of Madrid. We're still at the Prado Museum in its principal entrance that's known as the Velázquez Door. This is the Museum of Reina Sofía, which is a modern art museum. This is the Plaza de Cibeles, one of the most representatives of Madrid. Here we have the Post Office Palace and the Bank of Spain. I haven't been to Verona, but I have searched for information, and this is what has caught my attention the most. Verona is located in the north of Italy. It's crossed by the Adige River, and among its attractions are its historic center, the 14th century Castello Scagliero, Juliet's house, and a first century Roman theater. This city is famous for Shakespeare's play Romeo and Juliet. Last but not least, I think that you should choose me because I would like to be an educated person, and for that I think that traveling and meeting new people is very important. I haven't had the opportunity to travel as it's very expensive and beyond my means, but it's one of my goals in life, so I would really like to go to Italy.